Back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, full-time MMA. And while Dana White was at it on Twitter, he also got into it with another fan who ended up tweeting him about how bad the UFC Edmonton card was. And Dana White, instead of promoting the card with Demetrius Johnson and Amanda Nunes, he proceeded to tell the guy, don't buy it if you don't like it. Instead of saying like, oh, these are two of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet. What the hell are you talking about? This card blows. Or, we've got Francis Ngannou versus Junior Dos Santos, plus Mighty Mouse, pound-for-pound greatest fighter of all time, plus Amanda Nunes, the woman that just destroyed Ronda Rousey. And you're telling me this isn't worth the money? Instead of saying that, Dana White is like, no one's asking you to watch it. If you don't think it's worth the money, don't buy it. Let's see what else he had to say. Again, don't watch it. There are plenty of other shows to watch. Dana White is not promoting this card. Dana White is not happy with Demetrius Johnson and Amanda Nunes. There's other ways he could have win at this fan, as I already outlined. He could have shut this fan down while promoting the card. But instead, he says, I'm not defending anything. You don't like the card, then don't buy a ticket and don't watch it. Nobody asked you and nobody is forcing you. You remember what Dana White said to Demetrius Johnson? I'm sure the ticket sales will be great and I'm sure the pay-per-view numbers will be great. Listen to what he just said to the fan. I'm not defending anything. You don't like the card, then don't buy the ticket and don't watch it. There goes those ticket sales and pay-per-view numbers he was promising Demetrius Johnson. He's literally telling this dude, don't buy it, don't watch it, don't go to the event. And then the fan said, alright, I can't wait to tweet you when Amanda Nunes pulls out again. Let down UFC Alberta. That's not what's going to happen. Amanda Nunes isn't going to pull out again. What's going to happen is Ray Borg's going to miss weight, and that's going to be even funnier. Hey, I see what Dana White's doing here, though. He's looking like he's just getting in a little beef with this fan, but really he's telling everybody that thinks this card is lackluster to not buy the card. And I say that because in the last video where he destroyed Ariel Helwani, he retweeted a fan who had 70 subscribers and like 100 views on his highest video. Well, the video Dana White retweeted got 19,000 views. So whenever Dana White gets into a Twitter feud, it ripples across the MMA world. So whenever Dana White is in this Twitter feud with Dirk, then everyone sees him telling this guy, if you don't like the card, don't buy it. There's plenty of other shows to watch. I'm not defending anything. Don't buy a ticket. Don't watch it. Not one time did he promote the card. Not one time did he say how good Demetrius Johnson is. Not one time did he mention the fact Amanda Nunes broke down Ronda Rousey and Miesha Tate. Not one time did he bring up the fact that Francis Ngannou's looking good and he's fighting against a former heavyweight champion. Not one time did he promote the card. He demoted the card. In this entire Twitter beef, he wasn't promoting the card, bruh. So, I'm telling you, man, Dana White's not happy with these cats. He's literally like, I don't know the exact phrase I want to use, like not stacking the deck. He's doing the opposite of stacking the deck. He's stacking the deck in his favor to make it look like he was right that the card's gonna fail. It's like he's trying to make this card fail damn near. That's just my opinion with this Twitter beef. It's like, why would you not say, what are you talking about not worth the money? Demetrius and Amanda Nunes are probably the greatest in their division for a while. But no, he's not saying that. He's telling you don't buy it, don't watch it if you don't like it. The only thing he's missing is saying, why don't you just stream it? That's all he's missing to really take away from the fucking pay-per-view sales. Like, so you guys see what I'm saying here. I know some hitters see what the fuck I'm saying with this. Dana White, he's supposed to be the UFC's promoter, right? This is supposed to be the promotion. Why the fuck isn't he promoting these fighters? Oh yeah, they pissed him off. So whenever Ray Borg misses weight, hey, this is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be epic. UFC 215. I wonder who else they're gonna put on the card. Someone was saying they might put Masvidal and Wonderboy on the card. I hope not. I don't want to see Masvidal get thrown under the bus with Demetrius Johnson and Amanda Nunes. Masvidal is one of my favorite fighters, and I just don't want to see him have to go down on the sinking ship with these two champions that done pissed off the UFC. And that's just what it is for me. So it is what it is. Let me know what you think about this exchange with Dana White. Do you think he was saying the right thing, or do you think he probably could have promoted this during this beef? Do you think he could have promoted Demetrius Johnson as one. Even if you don't think he's the greatest fighter of all time, you could have said this is one of the greatest fighters of all time on headlining, and one of the greatest women fighters of all time. You could have said that, but he didn't say that. He just said, don't watch it, don't buy it, I'm not defending it, yum. So it is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you think about the Just Change in the comments. Dude. How do you think the unthinkable? With an iceberg.